Hi. We just jump in. We just jump in and go with it. I think that's the plan. Let's just go.
Look afraid. Don't be afraid. This is a dream.
This is different.
Worst dream you may ever have.
Who are you?
Yes, I'm coming.
I don't like this. I should have played Halo. Should have played Halo. This is different. This isn't the normal loading thing that happened before.
Unfortunately, you must.
What is this? What does this mean? It'll be fine. Everything's just fine. We're gonna be just great. Everything's fine. Nothing to worry about. Oh wait, we can go in there now, right? Hi, bats. Like if we put this on, and we come up here to do this. What does this do? Can I... What if we do it, though? What if we just... What if I just drop the empty cup? What if we don't need it? I forgot that that happens. It's very dark. Boop, ba-doop, ba-doop. Can we just carry this with us? Oh, that was a bad idea. Shouldn't have done that, huh? What does that say? Oh, gosh! Oh, no. Yep, let's just go. Let's just go die. Oh, are we out? That is horrifying. I don't understand that. Uh-oh. Oh, I don't like that at all. Is it part of us now? It's okay, we'll just turn on this. Woo! All better now. Oh, all better now. Why are we have we always been wobbling like that? Oh. That's why we're wobbling like that. Ooh, keep. Oh, you're gonna murder us. I see now. Nope, you can't get us. We're just gonna go this way. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Bam! The final solution. Yep, we got killed by Nazis, or... Oh, are we alive? Wait, we're not dead? Peanut, where you be? Peanut, where you be, nut? We're not dead? We just had big hallucination because we touched the thing. I never want to touch that again. I don't want to be near anything again. I thought I was prepared. I thought I was ready. Apparently, I was not. Okay, so if we just keep going... Is this darker than it was before? It feels darker. Peanut, where you be? You'll be here anytime now. It'll be fine. I forgot where we're supposed to go, and what we're supposed to do, and who we're supposed to call. Okay. Is this back? This is back here. This is back here. Which means that this is here. And that means there's a teddy bear that was in that thing before that can murder us. That doesn't do anything still. Okay. Peanut, where you be, nut? Peanut, peanut. Oh! There you are. I was wondering where you would, when you were gonna show up. Oh gosh. Oh man. I was not prepared. How do I get back to where I was? Okay. So Peanut's still lurking around, as always. We need to go this way, right? Or is this not the way we want to go? Is it this way? No, that's the way we just went. Is that Peanut? No, that's just the door. That's literally just a door. Everything's fine. Peanut. Peanut, peanut, peanut. Where you gonna be, nut? Mr. Peanut. You're always somewhere, Peanut. Electricity. Oh. We didn't have our sprint ready. That's sad. That's sad for us. That's a sad time. SCP-066 not display significant mobility and will produce nodes of anomalous effects. Interesting. Okay. So we need to go and figure out what to do. This... Was it this way? No, that's the other way. We need to go this way. Because this is going to lead us somewhere. It was not that way, but was this... It was not that way, right? It was this way. That's not creepy at all. Everything's just fine. Okay, we can sprint again. There we go. Peanut, where you be? Not gonna be coming up out of nowhere. Peanut, Mr. Peanut. I really don't know what to be doing. The last thing we saw was that one, like, plague doctor dude that existed, wherever that was. Oh, in the surveillance room, right? That was where that dude existed? Oh! How did you get in there? Oh, you little scamp. What are you doing in there? Oh, goodness. What were you doing in there? Okay. Back at this again. If anything, I'm just learning the layout. We've had multiple deaths, but no one needs to know about those. No one needs to know. Did Peanut just go through the electrical? What went through there? Wasn't us. Okay. Okay. Then we went this way, right? So is Peanut just gonna be right there? Was Peanut just there the whole time? Huh. Huh. I'm not being careful enough. I need to be being more careful. Apparently. Because it seems like Peanut went this way. And we were not expecting that. I wasn't expecting that. So, do that. Run through here. Because it's not behind us, right? Where you be? Is it in here? No? Behind us? No? Okay.
Hello there.
I was going to come in on a joke that is being Deathless Run, but then you immediately died. Yeah, no, we've already died many a time. This Peanut is big booty butthead. It's been a bad time for us. I don't know where it's at. It's just been coming about and murdering us out of nowhere. Like, I literally opened the door right here, and then it was just there. Have you played this before? Do you know anything about any of this? Because I do not. Okay, not there, not there, not there. But then there's this creepy guy in here. Or do we just avoid that? Door appears to be locked. Because yeah, we opened this with the key card and then bad things happened. Like, stuff happens. I've never played before. I read some SCPs back in the day, but I doubt it translates anything useful in game. Yeah, I don't know if it does. Oh, there it is. Yep, there they are. Be a bit early today. I try to be here at 10:30, and it doesn't always work out that well. This thing is where we ended last time, where this guy just talks to us with his red hand and chases us around the table, and that's about it. And I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Just leave us alone, good sir. And then Peanut's been murdering us left and right. We have a security level 3 card. This is your favorite SCP. I've never played an SCP. The closest I played is Control, which I will say I prefer because it is not this terrifying. It's not even a terrifying game. It's more of an action game. An action story told game. Does this work? Oh, nope. Achievement, Doctor. Can we just lock you in here? Oh. That doesn't work. See you later. Oh, we can't run that fast. So I don't know what that really does to help us. Peanut's going to be here at any moment now to just end our entire existence. It's more strategy for this game. That's my problem. I'm not that great at strategy games. I'm actually very bad at them. It is mega scary for me. If you didn't see, hold on a second. Hold on. I'm gonna share a clip with you. Or wait, no, go look at the latest clip in the Twitch clips channel on the Discord. Go look at that just for a moment. And you'll understand. Why is this binder red? There's one red binder. Is that an SCP? Yeah, this game has been terrifying for me. Like, my body does not know how to handle this. Oh, I handle it by doing this. But even that gets terrifying. Oh, flip? And then this is where the one thing is that comes and eats you, right? Because that thing's going to come out and eat us. Because I don't know what to do about that SCP. Because it's like right over there. Yeah. Yeah. Right? There you are. Hello there. Hello there, my friend. You can't get through here. You're simply too big. Your arms are simply too wide. You could... What? What?
Show yourself. Who's that?
Who's speaking? Who's speaking?
Who the hell is that? Who's that?
Oh, hi. You're simply too large.
Who's that?
Should you hear a different voice announcing for us?
Who's that?
Oh, that's a hole. That's a hole in the ground. I think we're... Are we dead? Yeah, we died. I feel like I should... I thought I was... So, I was not prepared for this yesterday when we played it, and we had to end off on Fall Guys. The death hole. Yeah, didn't know that'd be a thing. Yeah, I had to end off on Fall Guys to get my mental state back in order. Because this game, like, takes something out of you. It takes something, and I don't know what to do. Like, I'm trying to figure out what to do next. We got the security card level 3, which I feel like should be opening up a lot. It does drain the spirit. Yeah, and Fall Guys fills the spirit. It's just such a happy-go-lucky fun game. See, what just passed through the electrical field? Because the electrical field's like over here, right? So what passed through there? What triggered it? Because Peanut likes to randomly be here and then randomly not be here. And that whole thing is just like, just utter fear-inducing. I don't know. We dealt with the old man, maybe. I don't know how much you're into the SCP lore and things and stuff. But we did run into the old man, and we may have. Oh, that's just that one SCP. That's fine. That's just the one that lurks in our vision at all times. You know, for reasons. Like, what does opening this even do for us? Like, what does this even do? Like, that door's locked. Okay, so we open this with that. We go over here. We flip this off. Light containment zone lockdown is off. And then that dude's gonna come for us. And we just say no? Where does he even come from? Oh, he comes from over there. Oh, okay. Oh, we're stuck. Does this open now? Nope. Oh, there's that thing again. I have chills. They're multiplying. Flip. I was gonna ask if you think he saw us, but then he, for sure saw us. Okay, bye. Heck, dude, I jumped when that little guy ran past. Yeah, we've been dealing with that for a second. For a second. Okay, Peanut, where you be? You're everywhere all the time at once, so just, like, don't be around here. What just passed through the electricity field? What just passed through the electricity field? Is it Peanut? Peanut? Holy goodness. Oh, goodness. What keeps passing through the electrical field? Light testing chamber. Can we go into... Wait, we did something in here. It said the light testing chamber was, like, changed. Right? I mean, we're about to die, I'm pretty sure. I'm always just waiting for us to be, you know, dead. Does that open this? Nope. Okay. Peanut, where you be? Where's something gonna be that's gonna murder us any minute now? Peanut, you lurking? Lurking and you're quirking. Oh, it's big dark in here. Don't like that at all. We don't like that. Peanut, where you at? We don't like that. My name is Kismat. What's in here? Oh, we haven't been in here before. This is a new one. There's a camera. There's batteries. I think there's something in here that's gonna probably murder us. There's a clipboard. There's something making noise. There's documents. Can we read? Let's drop our paper cup, which is very important to me, and let's read some documents. Keter. False sense of security, exhibited extreme violence towards humans. That's, SCP-1048. That's the teddy bear. Boop. Nope, I don't want the battery. We already have 3 batteries. We don't need more. Or we do need more, and I don't know. Is the teddy bear in here with us? Is the teddy bear in here with us? Teddy bear, are you in here with us right now? SCP-939. 939's primary method of luring prey and imitation of human speech and voices of prior victims. Oh, great. Vocalization simply implies significant distress, whether it understands vocalization repeating. Exhale minute traces of aerosol size class C amnestic. Is that even a thing? I don't know. That seems not great for us. None of this is really great for us. Stop giving me batteries. I don't want them. You do not need first aid. When can we use first aid? Keycard. Yeah. Sounds great. Go ahead, Peanut. Get your peanuts here. Peanut. 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 I'm terrified all the time. If you can't tell, I really am. I really am just scared, big baby, scared butt all of the time. Hey, Architect Teddy Bear. That's where you've been. You're gonna be gone now, right? Yeah, you are. Good for you. Good for you, my dude. Wait for you to be gone. Wait, did I not use the... I used the security too. 3 doesn't do... Oh, no! It opened! This has never opened before. This has never opened before. The teddy bear is probably here with us, isn't it? Teddy bear? Oh, we're dead. Oh, we're freaking dead. Oh, we're so dead. Oh, we're so dead. Oh, man, what's gonna murder us? Teddy bear. Teddy bear. We're gonna get killed by a teddy bear. That's just great. That's just great. Cannot carry more. Stop telling me I can't carry items. Stop it. Just let me carry all of the items. God in heaven, I think the wall cracked or the floor ceiling. I've been 12 years. I don't know which edge is top. When the blocks drop, the security walls are released. Every subsection is sealed now. We're all cut off. Blah, blah, load buffered. I can't imagine primary storage. I saw a concrete wall bulge. I mean bulge like bedrock. My teeth are feeling odd. Great. Thanks. Awesome. Fantastic. We're dead. We're so dead. We're the biggest dead person around here. What is that? Do we touch it? I feel like we're supposed to touch it. What's in here? We shouldn't touch that thing. We shouldn't touch that other thing. SCP Object Euclid. Oh, it's a bell. Is there more information about it in here? SCP-513 is to be suspended in a... Oh, no. Fantastic. Suspended in a 1 cubic meter block gelatin contained soundproof blah blah blah. Description: physically is unremarkable, rusty cowbell, no large marks. Any noise produced by it immediately induces strong anxiety to all sentient beings who will hear it. Exposure victims report feeling being watched by an unseen entity. I feel that all the time. Largely unreliable. I don't know what we do with this. 513 is a thing that is not great for us. Let's just go this way. This door looks terrifying. Great. Just great. What's straight? This door's already open. Zoom! What's down here? Can Peanut get us down here? Great. Let's go left. We're gonna die, but that's alright. We're gonna die. We'll put up a fight, maybe, but not really, because I don't know what to do. This is the light containment zone. We're in the heavy containment zone. Oh, it's because I flipped that switch, so that gets us into heavy containment. Oh. That's what happened. So let's go in here and get killed by a teddy bear. Oh, we need clearance security 5? No! No! I didn't even know 5 was an option. Man. 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 We're fine. We're fine. Unless we're not fine. Are we not fine? Oh, the power's out. Oh, we're hearing things. Awesome. That's what I love. I love hearing things. What's this document? Oh. Dr. L's note. Aversion to light, my foot. He doesn't mind light. He's never been any issue with light. Never, ever, ever, never. He just doesn't like to take all at once. No, not at all, not at all. There were tests done during a breach. Some items that could be, she watched, she saw, he likes to burn. I don't know what that says. Or maybe just likes, he doesn't retreat from the light, just stops being it for a while. He slides back and oh, great, begin again, only, great. Perfect. Thank you for that dumb, cryptic note that will get me nowhere in my ability to surpass what is happening here. Nothing happens. Fantastic. We're just gonna keep going through here. Boop. Okay, this is another light containment. Okay. So back here. If I get tired of this, we could always go back to Halo Reach, because Halo Reach is much more not murdering my soul from the inside out. Okay. That door didn't shut. Shut! This is the last door on this path. Is this one going to try to shock us, or is this one not shock set up? There we go. Let's go. Is Peanut in here? Peanut! Peanut butter, and jelly. Peanut butter, jelly. Place bomb onto scanner. The scanner reads DNA does not match sample. Access denied. Oh, do we have to get someone's hand? Do we have to get a hand? Give me a hand over here. It's very dark down these stairs. I cannot see. Do I need... Wait, is there a brightness setting? I think I need to, like, bump it up a smidge, because it is very, very, very extra dark. Gamma correction is used to achieve good brightness factor to balance out your display's gamma. If the gamma appears either too dark or too bright, setting it too high or low can cause the graphics to look less detailed. What does that do? Let's just do, like... Can I just put it to, like, here? Like, here? Because I want to actually be able to, like, see the stairs. It's still kind of hard. There we go. Well, this is not an ominous door at all. There's no ominousness with this big, scary door. Well, that's fine. Let's just read this note. Very large, vaguely reptile-like creature, 682. Must be destroyed as soon as possible. At this time, no means available. SCP teams are capable of destroying SCP, massive physical damage, blah, 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 blah. Acid-resistant steel-plated lining. All inside surfaces. Attempt SCP-682 to move, speak, blah, blah, blah. Full force called by the circumstances. Is a large, vaguely reptile creature of unknown origin. It appears to be extremely intelligent and was observed to engage in complex communication with SCP-079 during their limited time of exposure. 682 appears to have a hatred of all life, which has been expressed in several interviews during containment. What? They interviewed it? SCP-682 has always been observed to have extremely high strength, speed, and reflexes, though exact levels vary its form. Its physical body grows and changes very quickly, growing or increasing in size. It consumes or sheds materials. 682 gains energy from anything it ingests, organic or inorganic. Wow, digestion seems to be aided by the set of filtering gills inside the SCP's nostrils, able to remove usable matter, any liquid solution, enabling it to constantly regenerate from the acid it contained, and blah, blah, blah. Great. Perfect. I don't like that noise. I would like to have a map database. That'd be cool. We can't do anything with that. Oh, there was the thing again. I guess we can't. We're probably gonna die. Oh, we can go up this side though, right? Is my watch telling me it's almost time to go to bed? Because I don't ever listen to that. And that's the palm thing? Okay. So the only way to get through to the other side is to go like this. Is the big creature reptile gonna be in here and murder us? I don't know what's hitting... oh. Don't look at me. Oh. Well, we're about to die. Well, that's awesome. Cool. Bye. See you later. Have fun. We're gonna go this way. We're gonna go this way now and ignore that that even happened. That never happened. We never encountered a creature like that before in our gosh dang lives. What's over here? We're fine. We're fine. Where are we now? I do not know. This is a mess. Where do we go? Is it this way? Biohazard. That's not great for us, right? Where are you? Can we put on a biohazard suit? Yeah. Can we go in here now? Peanut, no! Peanut, no! Get out of here! Wait, does Peanut not move? Peanut. Peanut's not moving. Did we break Peanut? Did we break Peanut? Peanut's literally right there. I'm waiting for it to come get us. Peanut! Peanut's not moving. Why is Peanut not moving? Peanut just needs some me time. Possibly. Hello? But how did it get in here? Hey Veda. Hey Veda! Where you been? How's it going? I'm terrified. If you can't tell, my heart rate is a lie. Needs to break your window. It broke through the window last time. Peanut! Oh, can I break the window? You've been lurking for half an hour? How could you? What? It can break it? Yeah, it broke through. Oh, did you see the clip? Did you look at the clip in the Discord? There's a clip that we have of that happening to me. The latest clip that I put out. Is that happening? So I don't know why it's not trying to break out and murder us right now. I'm very concerned for us. You'll check it later. Maybe it's like bulletproof glass. Let's go die. Can we just go die now? Can't use items while wearing the hazmat suit. That's some shenanigans. Oh, Peanut's gone. Oh, hi! Hi there! Is this bulletproof glass? Can you not break this? Can you not break this? Can we not be hurt by you? Or is it because it's a hazmat suit? Does the hazmat suit, like, reflect the light so it doesn't know who we are? Let's see if that works. Nope. Peanut! Peanut butter. Subject will attempt to ingest living human if physical contact is made. What is this for? SCP-008? SCP-500 has been found to be able to completely cure SCP-008 even in advanced stages of the disease. Wait, what? Oh, I was creeped out for a second. Which SCP is 00? Which one's SCP-500? Which one's SCP-500? Do we know if is Peanut 500? Why is it so creepy looking? Why are you like this? Why are you like this? You just look like a weird teddy bear with like a painted face of death. Why? Why? Why are you like this? 008 is a complex prison, samples of which are stored in each of known G2 sites. Traits of SCP-008 prion include 100% infectiousness, 100% lethality, and transmission through exposed mucous membranes and all bodily fluids, flu-like symptoms. But what is it? Is this 008 like this gas? So we will attempt to ingest living humans if physical contact is made. Neutralizing fully infected subject requires significant cranial trauma. SCP-500 has been found to be able to completely cure SCP-008 even in the advanced stages of the disease. Interesting. You're a jerk. If you didn't know that, you're a big jerk. I don't know what we're supposed to do now. Okay, it was what was in this thing? Well, what's 500 then? Oh, I mean, let's see, it says it's been found to be able to completely cure 008. Okay, so if we had 500, that can cure 008, but I don't think we have that. So, oh well. Oh well for us. I'm stressed. Let's just drop that on the ground. Why'd you turn? What's over there? Don't think you've seen 500. What is happening? What is happening? I might switch back to Halo. I'm dying. I'm dying. This is hurting. This hurts. This is draining my soul again. I thought I was ready again. And I was ready for about 40 minutes, and now I'm losing my mind. The fact that it turned to face a different direction is what's throwing me right now. The fact that it's looking that way instead of at me is what's throwing me. Why did it do that? Where are those voices coming from? Oh, okay, that's just that thing. That's fine. That's fine. Ha! Ha! We go here. Oh, okay. I did a longer blink, and that did it. How did you even get into this floor? Why you got little nubby arms like that? Look, you got little nub arms. You just look like... Why you look like that? Who invented you? Why? Why did they invent you? I want you to be stuck in there forever. Okay, let's go and die.
Just remember the crisis ABCs. A for armaments.
Bye.
And C for cardiovascular fortitude. As they say, shoot, stare.
See you later. Oh, no! Oh, no!
To one of your friends.
Crap! We're dead. What? What? Well then. The old man's not dead. The old man's not dead. The old man is not dead. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna play Halo instead. I'm switching back to Halo. This is getting me. My brain isn't this is a very difficult game. Maybe we'll jump back to it in another minute or something, but I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. I just don't know what to do. Like, the game is so, like, it feels so large for what you have to do. If I had, like, a semblance of an idea, but it's just, like, the fact of how much you have to... I don't want to search Halo Reach. I just want to play Halo Reach. Oh, there it is. Okay. The fact that I don't know what to do is what's really hurting me. Wait, this isn't Switch. I know we need to escape, but I don't know how to escape. And I don't know how long the game is. Like, I mean, I could... Hold on a second. 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 Halo, go away for a second. Go on for a second. There's several ways. Each time you play, the map is randomly generated. Yes, we're using the Kismatic Seed. Hold on, I'm going to leave this here. Alt-Tab. Alt-Tab? Can I get to the desktop, please? Please? Can I get to the desktop, please? Why is it like this? Why can't I just... Why can't I just do what I want? Hold on. Let's look back. Let's look back. We went through so much in there, though. That's, like, what hurts me. Is, like, I feel like we had so much progress, and I feel like we just lost it all. You saw some seeds where you can't get an ending. Oh. Hold on a second. The problem is I only know where like 2 save points are. I don't know how to save all the time. Because I would love to save all the time, but I have not found that ability. Oh. I'm so stubborn that I want to get through it, but also my mental health is like... it's teetering. It's teetering. But I want to know. Okay, hold on. Let's... Yeah, we're at the collective. We're in the Kismatic Seed. So if you want to follow along and you load the game, you put in Kismatic as the seed. That is what it will be. You'll be playing the same thing as me. I'm curious. Okay, so we saved here. This is where we've been. I want to try something. I mean, it's what we've already been doing, but... We got into heavy containment, which we found out how to do that, which is cool. This is the infinite hall, the recursive hallway. This brings us back here, which is where we first found the old man. I might have to reload from doing this, but I want to see what happens. Will this work again? Will this work again? We've been upgrading our cards just by putting them in the refinery on fine. I think it's a refinery. I don't know what this is. No, it turned into a playing card. No! That did not work as I expected. So there isn't an easier way to get to get it to turn into a level 5 card. Oh, I didn't shut this. Oh, you can soft lock yourself in here, can't you? Oh! It's back to being a level 2 card.
Hello there.
Hey, Quantum. Hi, I'm dying. I'm dying again. It's just all happening. We made it to heavy containment and I died. The old man came back. We ran into the witch doctor dude again, the plague doctor. Huh. Yeah, plague doctor. Peanut somehow got into heavy containment. I didn't even know that was an option. We found the one, the gaseous SCP that you gotta use the hazmat suit to go into and close the lid. We did that, but then that's where Peanut was hiding at, which I did not like. Wait. Oh, I thought it said 9, but it was just a 2. How did we go from 2 to 3? How did that work? I shouldn't put it on very fine. We did fine last time, and fine went from like 1 to... It went from 1 to 2 to 3 without any extra effort. The old man's going to come back and get us anyway, so it's fine. There's a level 3 card. So we're back to a level 3 card. Do we try to use the level 2 card? Can we just keep trying these until it turns into like a level 5 card? Oh, that was very quick. That was a very quick sound effect. I expected that to be more scary. Okay, that turns into a 3. There's got to be more we can do. But it seems like the game doesn't want you to just be able to upgrade it to the maximum just by putting it through here infinitely. But why wouldn't it? It's just it doesn't know any better. It doesn't know any better, right? Playing card again. Playing card again. What's a playing card gonna do for us? It's not gonna do anything. What if I put a document in there? What if we put a med kit in there? There's so many things we could put in there. Okay, and that converts to 2. 2 should convert back to 3? Or does it have to go through more rotations? I'm just like doing like brute force trial and error here. I don't know what the correct answer is. All I know is we had the old man and we had the plague doctor and there was Peanut out and about, and it was all just utterly terrifying. What just went through electricity? Why do we always hear the electricity in the background? What is that? What is that all about? What if we change it to like very fine? We want the finest card in all the land. We're probably gonna blow it up, huh? It's probably gonna make it too fine. It's not gonna make it like a level 5 card. It's a master card again. Oh no. Oh no. We've done it. How many minutes do you think we could spend in here where I think it's safe until the old man comes up and gets us again? Come on. Level 2. Ah! Just give us a level 1200 card. Just give us that. That's all I ask for. All I ask for is the highest level card possible. Is that the old man coming?
Hello there.
Hey, Tharva. I thought today was Halo. It was, but I was stubborn and wanted to try to make this work. So I might switch back to Halo. I'm being very stubborn. I literally, we just hit a point where, I got, like, double teamed by, like, some enemies, and I got very overwhelmed by that, and I actually, like, closed the game, and I was going to just, play Halo, and then I'm like, no, I'm stubborn. Hey, Seppi, welcome back. We're having a time. I was trying to cheat. I'm probably just gonna reload this because the old man's gonna spawn. So I thought we put the level card through the refinery thing to upgrade it from 1 to 3. So we got a level 3 card, but the problem is that we ran into a level 5 area, and I haven't found a level 5 card. So I thought maybe we could upgrade it from a level 3 to a level 5, but that doesn't work. That doesn't work. Can we put other things through here? Ooh. What if we put the plastic? What about our cup? Our cup is very important. We want it to be a fine cup. Go! Go, cup, go! But yeah, if I get overwhelmed again, I may end up jumping back to Halo, but I'm just set. What was that? It's still just an empty cup. It's still just an empty cup. I did touch the one skull SCP, and that put me into like some world where I got murdered. Fine is usually the output you want it on. Yeah, we put it on fine. It didn't change. Very fine is risky. Doing it! It's just a cup. We haven't found a use for the cup. What if we go inside instead of the cup? I'm assuming we'll get murdered. We could try it. I'm assuming we'll just get murdered. Huh. That's just... It's still just an empty cup. What if we put ourselves... What if we're mighty fine and we go... Huh. We're doing it! Oh, I can't look around. I think we're dead. Are we dead? Huh. Everything's shaking. Huh. Are we fine? Huh. We have anything new on us? Did the key card convert to... Huh. That didn't do anything. Wait, can we... Are we super fast now? Look at how fast we are! Wow, how are we so fast? Were we always this fast? Or did I just give us superpowers? Like, look at this. That is... Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. A Class D jumpsuit found in, redacted upon further examination. The jumpsuit was found to be filled with 12.5 kilogram of bluish ash-like substance. Chemical analysis of the substance remains non-conclusive, most likely related to SCP-914. And heart attack. That thing is still terrifying. We also saw the... Yeah, I touched this one, and that put us through in, like, where we relived a memory and got murdered. And that was big creepy. We've done quite a bit of stuff. I'm not good at this. Whenever I play a game, I'm like, I want to beat said game. But this game feels like... Are we going to have a game that we don't beat? That is this game? Is this game going to, like, take me down? Just because the classification means safe doesn't mean it is. We didn't die in it. Oh, it just means how easy it is to contain. Oh, I did not know that. I think I'm taking the roundabout way here. Oh, this is the surveillance room, which we can go through. We can go through the surveillance room. That'll open up, bring out the plague doctor, but it'll allow us to get into the big security areas. If we do that. Turn this off and get GT food out. Oh wait, it's gonna be here, right? Yep. Doctor, give me the scoop. I got a bad case of not wanting to be murdered by you. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. Come on, bud. He is the cure. I am the cure. Like the band? Is he the whole band, the cure? Come this way, please. No, not that way. That's great for you. I love that for you. But you can have that. Oh, that doesn't do anything. Perfect for us. I love that for us. This isn't the way I want to go. Death is the cure to life. Is it, though? Is that a cure, or is that... Oh, we went the wrong way again. Poopies. That's some poopies. We're probably going to die to it now, huh? Or, we're going to get jumped at by our best friend. You can sense the pestilence in you. It never ends. Oh, you got us. I tried to go through the door. That was my own fault. What if there isn't any pestilence in me? What if I am just a person? Oh, this happened again. It will happen on August 7th, 2023. That's today. That's today. Is it saying it's going to happen in the next 34 minutes? That's not creepy at all. Never been creepier. Okay. What? Seppi. Who chose for me to play this game, and why would they do that to me? You all want me to live a long and healthy life, right? You all want me to not be a dead person, right? Because it seems like you all want me to be a sad dead person. I think I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, I'm going the wrong way. Right? Yeah, we're going the wrong way. Okay. We've gone down. We haven't figured out how to get past that red Komodo dragon looking thing. Oh. Peanut? Peanut? Subject D9341. That's us. Caused a fatal cervical fracture. Assumed attacked by SCP-173. Yeah. That's okay. We died, though, so... Oh, goodness. This game is a treat. Peanut butter, jelly. Peanut butter.
Hello there.
Yeah, what's up, Ajax? How's it going? How are you? Do we need to go? We need to go this way, right? We're back at it again. Or we could always just go and play any other game in existence. So I don't have my heart falling out of my body. Okay. Leave that open for a minute. We're going to go in here, do that, go through, do that thing again. This door doesn't open. We can go do this door. We were in heavy earlier. Because I assume that's where I have to go next. I don't know what else I'm supposed to do, but heavy has a lot of stuff. So we got into heavy, and that's where I found the one gaseous SCP-008, I believe it is. Oh, there he is. Man, he's zooming. He's zooming. We found 008. We closed that with the hazmat suit. Peanut was on the other side of the glass, but couldn't break through it for some reason. And then we were just walking around, and this dude popped up, and then the old man popped up at the same time in heavy, which I didn't know was possible. And then they, I got murdered by that one. That one big murdered me. But I'm assuming heavy is the way to go, because it's the only place where there was more things to do. No, I did not upgrade the nav, because I don't know how to upgrade the nav. So is that is not something that has been accomplished. We can go this way. Can we sprint again? Yes. Putting it on find once upgrade, I think. Oh. Well, that means we need to go back to the one thing. Which is it this way? Yeah, it's back this way. Yep. You were hiding in the room! Oh, you jerk. That's the one place I know where to save at. That's the one place I know where to save at. I didn't upgrade it. No, I never put it through the refinery. The refining process, whatever SCP that is. I did not do that. But yeah, I want to save more often, but I've only seen like 2 screens the entire game. 914? Okay. But yeah, we went a good amount through, I feel like, heavy. We made it through a good chunk from what I can recall. This is the recursive hallway. So we did that for like a second. Yeah, the old man kept coming at us here. Put down that. Toss that on fine. Drop it in. Let it go. Oh. Upgrading your nav allows you to see further and see SCPs. That's cool. That sounds nifty. But we can't just, like, hold it on our bodies. Oh, yeah, we can. That's useful. So, yeah, well, this will show SCPs for us. It has a battery, though, which kind of sucks because, you know, batteries run out of battery. Oh! Peanut's right there. That butthead. That butthead's literally just sitting right here, just waiting for us. I want to save. But I don't know if now is a good time to save because Peanut's going to come get us. So, should we save? Do we die? How does Peanut go through doors? Also, why is it darker in here now? Oh, need to shut the door. Need to shut the door. Woo! Hey, Spartan, how's it going? Where's my Twitch notification? Where was my notification? I don't know. I hit the go live button, and that's usually how I send out the notification to everyone. I don't know why Twitch does that. Sometimes, I don't know if you have to, like, go into settings to get it. Oh, that... Does using that make the screen darker? That's weird. Well, I'm here. Welcome back. How's it going? Good to have you back. I'm stubborn, and I decided to play this game again because I'm a big dum-dum when I should just be playing Halo instead. Because we usually play games on a rotation. We normally try to play games on a rotation. I'm waiting on a laptop to charge while I edit. Nice. Nice. I feel like I am dumb and I put my laptop to only charge to like a certain percentage, so it like saves the battery. It doesn't look like this did anything. We still cannot see Peanut if Peanut is indeed here. Because I'm assuming Peanut's just gonna be on the other side of this. No Peanut. Peanut? Peanut? Peanut butter. Jam. Peanut butter. I said, I didn't forget you. Oh, you're sweet. You're sweet, Spartan. Look at you all. Look at you all being so kind to one another. That's my favorite thing, is when everyone's just nice and kind and chill. Did something pop up on screen right there? Or is that just the hand symbol? I think it was just the hand symbol. This way? Do we need to go into heavy, or do we need to go somewhere else? Maybe we just ignore heavy for now. Is it possible to win the game without going into heavy containment? We were in heavy before. You missed it, Quantum. We done been there. I got 2 more sales made, 378. Nice! Finally, I can retire, give up my life of crime. Yes. No more, what is it? No more torrents for you. No more of that. And also, why do you randomly hear the electricity? Did something go through the electricity here? Oh, there's a... Is that Peanut? Well, we just saved anyway, so it's fine. Yeah, I didn't get a chance to look through, all of your books. I did take a glance at the Amazon page, though. And I noticed... the most interesting thing that kind of caught my eye is, it's like some of your titles say DLC, and I'm like, I don't think I've ever seen that as a book title before, like included in a book title. That was interesting to me. Yeah, if all you don't know, Spartan is an author. I do have one picked out. Oh? Wait, what do you mean? You have one picked out? I feel like I always misunderstand what's being said all the time. Oh, we always just end up back here, and then this is going to be heavy. Then we can get our architect achievement like every time because it doesn't maintain achievements between saves or between like loads. We could go down, but I don't know how to go like handle what's down in the elevator. Like I have no clue how to do that. I have absolutely zero clue how to manage that. Wait, no, this is not the way we want to go. That's just going to take us back to that. That's heavy again. Yeah, those are Silver Bullet DLCs, the side stories in the world. Oh, gotcha, okay. Yeah, I didn't know how that worked. I'm like, that's interesting. I've never seen that before. Wait, no. No, this is right. That's the blood splattery. We want to go through that electrical. Which was this way? I feel like I need someone to like guide me through this game. But maybe... Who thinks I am big enough brain to figure out this game? Who thinks I can actually win at this game? Does anyone actually have faith in me being able to do this? Oh, thanks. You can hug at someone too. I just added that in. There's multiple endings. Oh, well, I mean, we've experienced many of the death endings. Oh, we've already been in here before. This is where we encountered Peanut in the, over here. So that didn't do anything for us. I mean, they're a good place to start. I've got one with my artist friend signature in it. If you would recommend one of your books to start with, is that the main one you would say? After what I saw last night, prob not. I'm doing better now. Or do you mean just because what you saw in the game, or because how I reacted to what you saw in the game? Because those are two technically different things. Do you know what this game entails? Because I don't. What we saw, yeah, it's a lot. I don't think we need the cup. Let's grab another battery. What if you put two things inside the thing? We got the gas mask, we got that. Do we need two key cards? I assume we die before we find another key card, and I just want to hold as many batteries as possible. Yeah, 939 lures voices, not in the. It's fine. But we made it to heavy, which was like, I feel like that's a milestone. Batteries we can put into the radio, and we can put them into that GPS locator thing that we have now. This thing, the navigator. Oh, SCP 500. This is the one that 008 can cure. Oh, can we save here? We saved. That's probably bad. You do need to eventually go through heavy. Okay. Hello, is anybody online? This is surveillance room 6. Please say your business. This is Assistant Ross. I'm locked inside containment room 5, and I've only got level 2 clearance. It sounds like a moving rock. I'm hearing noise from behind the door. I don't know what it is. Get me out of here. Yeah, I figure we'll need to go through heavy. We did go through a good chunk of it, I felt like. I'm hearing noises from behind the door. Don't know what to do. Blah, blah. I'm sorry, but I'm afraid we can't get any more there. In contact. I need help now. Hello. You still there? Let's look at these. Touch. Touch. Oh, what is this? Got my eye on you. SCP-1499 is a Soviet GP-5 gas mask. A sealed test performed on the object suggests that the object retains its original functionality. The anomalous effects of SCP-1499 activate when a human places SCP-1499 on their head. Approximately 1 second after SCP is fully secured on the subject's head, the subject vanishes from view and is no longer detectable. The subject reports that no feeling of motion at this time. Testing has revealed the two-way radios remain capable of both receiving and transmitting, despite the subject being undetectable. What? Upon wearing it, the subject reports completely different surroundings than they were in prior to wearing it. The subjects have reported that it appears barren and inhospitable, with tall black towers filling the area. Subjects have also cited entities in this landscape. These entities, designated 1499-1, have been described as tall, nude humanoids. I need to write down an idea. Bear back. No problem. The one I picked out for you, Mr. Streamer Man, is the first Gothic. I'm having a thought here. Barbosa. No problem. Tall. Oh, so there's nude people. Dark skin that had a thick coat of unknown viscous substance. Instances of SCP-1499-1 also have large amounts of eyes and mouths covering their body. That's not terrifying at all. I'm waiting for us to die here, but I'm just going to read because we have the time. That was weird because I have multiple screens of the game up and some of them are delayed and some are not. Subjects reappear in the same location they were in when they put it on. For more information, test log 1499. Cool. Oh. A keycard is required to... Oh, I thought it said a keycard is required to operate this keycard. Emily Ross's badge. Oh, what does this do? This is expired. What does this do? What does that do for us? Are you security level 4 or higher? Well, we never got to security level 4. And we want to go explore the world of the gas mask and see where that takes us, and find and see all the nudie men, because we could just do that. We could just see all the nudie men. Let's do it. Hi there. This is great. Oh, look, they're all so nice. Welcome back. We're just looking at the nudie men. The viscous nudie men. Is there a big viscous nudie man, or do we become the owner of them? The Notes app is a lifesaver. I like the Notes app, but I find that I'll write a note down and I'll never look back at it. Gamble all. Can we touch you? Oh, hi. Are you gonna kill us? Okay, well, I guess you're wanting to kill us. You don't want us to be in your world. Well, we're just trying to live. Yeah, you don't like us. Can we just, there we go. Look it, we're fine. Little wibble wobble, and that's how you stobble. Oh, we're bleeding. We don't have that first aid kit, huh? Yeah. We can't use SCP-500. We don't have security level 4. You need security level 4 to open the door. We don't have that. Reload. It only has 14 more minutes for that to happen, what it's claiming is going to happen. You want to go back in there? Let's go back in there. So I'll whisper you the work I would like you to get. Don't have to. Okay, sounds good. Yeah, sorry, I saw that you whispered me. I've been a little bit busy, so I haven't had the time to check it out that much. But I'll try to check it out later. So we went inside there. That didn't do anything. Is there anything on the outside? Because if they don't chase us, maybe we'll be fine. Maybe if we go somewhere where they aren't at, maybe this is how we escape. Although when we take it off, we end up back in the same spot. So what is the point of this place aside from just to be like a hellscape? Is there a door? Is there a way to get out? I wish we had that heart attack juice to get us. Are we able to like climb up through here? Are those steps? We walk very slowly. It's very disappointing how slowly we walk. That doesn't look like stairs. But what's here? Is there... Do we think there's like a hint here or a clue? Like there's like a pocket dimension. There's so many pocket dimensions. They're all just chilling out. We cannot go up this. We cannot go up that. But they're all just hanging out, so what if we just not go that way? But yeah, this area is too big. This area is too big. Those things look like something else I've seen before, and I don't know where. I don't know why they look like things I've seen before. You think Peanut can get in here? Because I wouldn't be surprised. But yeah, how do you get security clearance level 4? Is that in heavy? Maybe there's another SCP room we haven't gone... There are more SCP rooms we haven't gone into, right? I'm fairly certain there's more that we have not gone into. You think this is where the girl from The Ring lives? What's her name? Is it like Tabitha or something? You think she lives here? This is like inside the tape. Anyone ever watch Scary Movie 4 where they parody all that? Those movies did not age well, but were they funny at the time? Or at least I did as a young child. I thought it was hilarious. I can just like talk about that forever. There. There where? There? I don't know where we're supposed to go. There? I wonder if it loops in on itself. There's a discussion for a later time. Movies that didn't age well. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's definitely one. I created a couple characters I love, and I need to give them their own collection. Kelly and her daughter, Eva can see ghosts. Oh! That's fun. I do not see ghosts. I just see my heart rate rise and fall. What's through here? This looks promising. Gotta turn to the side because our gas mask isn't as blurry if you look from the lower left corner of the screen. That's why I'm walking at an angle sometimes, if you've noticed. Anything in here? Is this just a cool hole? It's just a cool hole. There's nothing else. There's nothing else fun in here. Nothing else fun in the cool hole. Is that a blanket on the ground? Was someone sleeping here? Could we be sleeping here? I'm guessing there's nothing really to find in here, huh? Just getting murdered by those dudes? Okay, we're just gonna take the mask off, I guess. Okay, it was fun meeting you, SCP-1499. We're just gonna, just... Don't like that noise. And then that's the person's badge. I forgot where we're going and what we're doing. Peanut? Peanut butter. Yeah, let's just leave that door open. Whatever. We could keep $14.99, but should we keep $14.99? That's the question. When would we need to do that? What purpose would that serve us in the long run? We've already been in there. The old man, you just go to another dimension. That's true. That is true. That's not the worst idea, actually. Huh. That sounded like running. What do we drop for it, though? A battery? Or the other gas mask? No, we probably need the other gas mask. I don't know when we'll need it, but I feel like we're gonna need it. Wish we can go to another dimension. Oh, just in real life? Yeah, that'd be... I mean, yes and also no. Because I feel like if there's ever the possibility of, like, an alternate dimension in real life, that it would be utterly terrifying and not great for us. The other two documents are our orientation one, because I didn't know if our code number was important. And then this one with the... oh no, I lost the other document. I threw down the wrong document. One of them had a door code. And I got rid of it. One of them had a door code, and I threw it out. Whoopsies. Whoopsies. I meant to keep that document. Just like ours, but maybe we are, I mean, the individuals, we didn't exist. That'd be an interesting concept. I'm always a fan of alternate, like, you know, multiversal theory things. Those are always fun to me. Zap. Zappy, 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 zap, zap. I watched the Super Mario Brothers movie for the first time. It was better than I expected. Although I had pretty low expectations. That's just an elevator. Peanut butter. I'm waiting to get murdered. I'm waiting for Peanut to just be popping out of a corner. Be like right in front of us at all times. We can check out these SCPs. Let this go. What bad thing's gonna await us here? 1025, 860 left. First, like the 90s show sliders, so many worlds, but there's always something a little weird. Oh yeah. What do you do? You're a key. What kind of key are you? Can I carry more items? Yes, we can. Which SCP is that? 173? Yeah. Okay. Blue key, what do you do? Ooh, you make a weird noise. Well, we got a key. Whatever that does. Is this going to say don't combine the two SCPs because bad things will happen? The Encyclopedia of Common Diseases. I feel like this is going to murder us, right? Touch. Touch. We're not dead. Potential bioweapon. Cardiac arrest, also known as cardiopulmonary. We're about to die, huh? It induces cardiac arrest on whoever reads it. You idiot. Thank you. What? What do you mean no? It doesn't. It looks like that gave us cardiac arrest. I mean, that's what it appeared. It induces whatever disease on whoever reads it. Yeah, that was great. We got cardiac arrested. No one saw it coming but us. Let's just throw these down, I guess. They never knew it could happen. Only we knew. Pick this up. Did we just save again? Just because? I'm just trying to figure out what to do. Where do we go? What are we buying? What are we selling? That's all I needed to know. Go back this way. We didn't lose that much progress. I just get sad when we get a lot of progress and then we lose that progress. That's what makes me sad. Or, like, the just never-ending not knowing where to go and what to do. That also messes with me a smidge. Because it's just like, I want to know how to get out. And this is not like generic puzzle games. Who's... Oh, I don't know who that is. You can do a hug at someone. Otherwise, it picks a random person in the chat. I think you could do an at. No, it didn't work. Stream elements, why are you like this? Oh, maybe you gotta do... Oh, it doesn't work. Oh! Oh, it just takes the name. It doesn't do the at. That's dumb. Let me see. Does it work like that? Oh, no, it does work. Oh. It does work. Maybe there's just a cooldown on it. I was going to add some more flavor text to it, but I just wanted to see how that worked via stream elements, because it works. So it's very simple. We should probably take that blue key, huh? That blue key seems like an important key. 427714. 427714. What do you do? The one ring to rule them all. Oh, I should have probably read this first, huh? No problem. We'll for sure read this first. Nothing bad will happen. SCP-714 is to be stored in a reinforced high-security locker. Is this safe? That is accessible only to level 4 personnel. Well, we got into it with level 3. Seemingly nothing more than a green jade ring. SCP-74 has been shown to be able to expand it and contract to perfectly fit the finger of anyone who touches it, though this is the least important of its properties. 8675309. Yes. What was that? Excuse? Don't like that. has several major details as follows. Exhaustion, compulsion to rest sleep within minutes of putting the ring on. The wearer reports feeling worn out, physically and mentally exhausted, slowed reaction, sluggish movement, reduced mental capacity, seemingly a part of a mental fatigue. Anyone wearing it claims they think slowly or may even trouble finding the words to adequately communicate. Mental shield as a dubious benefit of seemingly reduced mental capacity. Wearers of SCP-714 show abnormally high resistance to mimetic and mental influences, particularly commands or immediate effects. Weaker mimetic influences may be totally nullified by this. Chemical tolerance. Just as their minds block mimetic influences, their bodies slows and nullifies the effects of various chemicals on the body. Fully poisonous or toxic substances are generally not hindered. Oh, so you don't we haven't gone insane yet, but you don't go insane, and then also would we live through that poisonous acid area in the old man's like area? Fully poisonous or toxic substances are generally not hindered, but that's impede the enhanced neural or function stimulants sedatives have diminished effects. Nice. What's in here? Well, this seems bad. This seems very bad. Let's just while we read this, we're gonna hide in the ring room, and that'll be just fine. Was created after placing a pill of SCP-500 in the input booth of SCP-914 and using the fine setting. It, however, long-term exposure produces significant health hazard as the locket heals damage. It optimizes the body's natural systems. Class C personnel exposed to the device for over an hour totally began mutating into shapeless mass of tissue. Not great. Not great. So it heals you, but it also turns you into a mass of tissue? Not great. Someone was hurt. Oh, someone took it. Was it not in there? Oh, it's not in there. And there's the blood steps. Peanut, you gonna be on the other side of here? Peanut butter. Peanut butter. And they end here, and we've already been in here before. Oh, this is where we dropped all of our other documents at. We dropped all of our documents right here. Is this the one? Don't touch. I did touch it though. I did touch it though. Don't touch. I did though. I did touch it. You are already insane. I am always already insane. Yes, definitely. Hold on a second. What is it you said? You don't go insane. You don't go insane? When I touched it, it transported me, like, I hallucinated into another world where some, like, German dude murdered me. 8065. This is what I thought we had. 8065. Yay, thanks for starting the raffle beta. We've been gambling quite a bit less, I've noticed, which it's a little less distracting for me, but it's still interesting. But yeah, we've already been down here. Oh, I didn't see that person had a wallet. Quarter. Which one of these? Oh, do we get extra? We don't get extra storage space, right? We can't, like, store papers in the wallet, can we? What's up with one of these quarters? Are one of these quarters haunted? Is there a vending machine somewhere? I didn't know so many people were here either. Look we got like a whole crew going on. Like, what's going on with that? You're all fantastic. Thank you everyone for being here. I appreciate you. I hope you're okay with everything that's been going on in this game, because as you know, I've been losing my mind. I've been in and out doing things. Yeah, it looks like things started a little bit slow, but it looks like they're picking up. Everyone's just jumping in, hanging out, doing the fun stuff. That's just a hole in the wall. Well, apparently we still can't carry more items, so that's no fun. I feel like the radio is going to be important at some point. I don't know why I think it, but I do. Old man? It's the old man, isn't it? Pocket dimension. Bye, old man. Haha. See you next time. Probably not. Haha. Get out of here, old man. You don't even know who you are. You don't even know who you are. How long do you think we have to stay here for? Seems like a lot of lurkers who love raffles. Was there? Hold on. Who was all lurking? I thought everyone was talking. I feel like everyone was talking. Or is it at least Quantum and Atharva? I know Seppi's been in and out. Ajax has been in and out also. And then Spartan's been talking about some stuff. Oh yeah, Veda, you and Spartan may not have met. Spartan's new here since we played Scorn. Scorn is a very grotesque meaty puzzle game that we played. There was like big meat and puzzles and stuff. And it was very horrifying. But yeah, oh, Veda, did you see the new way that we're trying to do, take in new games, which has been what's been happening with the last 3-ish games now? We're trying to use the widget that's on the Twitch page. So if you see the next game voting, put a game in there, or vote for the game that you would like to see played next. And we're trying to use that as a way to decipher what the next game should be. I try to let everyone know. No, we just want to take, can we just take this off now? Where'd he go? Okay, well now we can read about whatever that was. SCP-1162 is currently contained in a standard 5x5x5 meter chamber. SCP-1162 must be activated at least once weekly to prevent a containment breach. If it is not activated, it randomly shifts location as detailed below. Lifts head from black ooze decay, waves with the skeletal hand. Yep. Is currently a hole in a cinder block wall containment chamber. It measures approximately 14.5 centimeters across and has a variable depth with changes based on the current user. A portion of cinder block is currently visible through the hole. However, no light source has been able to illuminate any portion of the interior. Beyond that, the hole always appears to be dark. SCP-1162 is activated when a sentient being reaches into the hole to the depth that girth the arm allows, at which point the fingers touch a solid surface similar to feel current location of SCP-1162, and they discover this an item small enough to fit through the hole below their fingertips. These items have universally been recognized as something that the user has lost or was searching for at some point during their life. However, upon retrieval of the item, another item will vanish from the person of the subject. In addition, any object placed into SCP-1162 will disappear as soon as it is no longer in contact with the person. If SCP-1162 is not activated at least once every 168 hours, it will randomly shift location to another stone, concrete, brick wall, or floor within a radius not yet shown to exceed 2,000 kilometers. I wonder if you actually play the game for 168 hours, if it actually moves. Apple? Which apple? Let's just close this. Can we save here? We cannot. I can't unthink of Billy and Larry. What's Billy and Larry? Can we just drop everything right here real quick? It says we'll lose an item in our inventory, but if we take off everything, can we lose anything? If we have nothing, we can lose nothing. Therefore, let's do it. A MasterCard? What? The name Markiplier gave to Peanut and Old Man. Oh, gosh. Well, we're dead. They didn't say it was going to hurt me, or did it hurt me because I took everything off of me? Screw it. Come back here. Stop giving me credit cards. Origami? What am I supposed to do with that? You jerk. What is that? Electronical components? Couldn't they just put electronic components? I don't think I saw Markiplier play this game, or if I did, I had it on in the background. I wasn't paying attention. Oh. We're kind of going insane a little bit. Is that just another gas mask? We're gonna activate you so much, you'll never need to be reused again. We're gonna die. I just don't... Ooh. Ooh, that's trippy. Keep going. You're feeling faint. Oh, because we lost blood. Just keep going. Just keep going. We're fine. Everything's great. Editor thinks I'm great. That's fantastic. I mean, you want that with an editor, right? You want them to think you're great? If they don't, I feel like that'd be more problematic. So literally it's just an item that we dropped before it can bring back. That's what happened. Okay. Load game. Because we dropped the MasterCard before, right? I feel like I need an editor to tell me what to do on here and what emotes I need to put on the channel. Because I still haven't decided what those should be yet. What was the white card? There wasn't a white card. There was a piece of paper. Or do you mean this white card? Because this is just a badge. Which I don't know if we can... Hold up. Huh. You can scan that. That's a QR code. And it does a Google search for Emily Sharon Ross Assistant Research. That's interesting. Is that what it did? Did they change it? That's weird. I don't know if I like that. I don't like that QR code being here. I'm gonna mess with it again. I had one of my friends, I told them about Inscription, and they played it, and they just, they beat, Leshy today. What they didn't know was there's more to the game, but they did it without actually having all the stuff to be ready for the next part of the game. So, that was unfortunate for them. Because, yeah, they sent me a thing. They made one of the death cards their child, and I'm like, oh no. Don't do that. Okay. Where are we going? I forgot what the plan was here. We're going this way? No, this is the elevator. I always go right, and right is never the right way. Okay. Let's go this way. The thing is, you all know... Ah! Whoa! Ah. Wowzers. Will that make it go the other way? Does it have to find an open... Billy loves those jump scares. Yeah, they be loving it. Let me in? Why can't I go in? Oh, did I shut the door? I shut the door. Where was Billy hiding? Where do we need to come up with another name for it? This alloy contains the essence of my life. Also, the game lied. It said it was going to happen on, it said August 7th. It's August 8th now, and it hasn't happened, whatever they said. Unless us dying was the thing that was going to happen, or the old man, like, appearing. Don't really know. Okay. Veda, do you like scary games? Have we discussed that before? If you're a fan of the big scares? Because you seem to know... I should have remembered that he's going to be right there. Should have remembered. You love watching scary games. Gotcha. So happy to be done with this work. I don't blame you. 97 initial test runs were performed, including requests for water, coffee. Oh! Is that a vending machine? If we find a vending machine, we could put coins in the vending machine. I don't expect a lot, but I hope. Hey, that's all we can do, right? That's all we can do. I won't play them, but I will binge watch. I would normally say that I won't play them, but I continue to play them because you all enjoy them. If I was sitting here by myself with this, I'd be losing my mind. I wouldn't be able to do this. It is the fact that I have people out there to communicate with in a way that keeps my sanity going a little bit, that helps me to keep going. So thank you all for being here. I literally would not be doing this without you. It means big much to me. Where was Billy at? Where's Peanut? Peanut, my dude. My brother in Peanut. Peanut butter. Peanut butter. Was Billy hiding back? Now I'm saying Billy. Now you... Whew. Forgot that's just a thing hiding in the corner of our eye. Okay, where are you at? Is he there? Okay, it's popped out of here like 4 times. And now it's not going to? Did it move locations? Peanut butter. Oh, we need that wallet, right? I would like the wallet, please. I think that's just about the teddy bear. None of these doors open. Point dump. Meow. Every time you say peanut, I think of a local hockey team's mascot, Biscuit. That just makes me want biscuits and gravy. If you all don't know, I love biscuits and gravy. I've said it many a times. Oh, flip. Atharva, how could you? How could you get me turned upside down? What's in here? No hidden peanut. Yeah, we just named it. I'm pretty sure everyone calls it peanut. I don't know who all calls it peanut. Oh, what is this? Can we go in here? Yes, we can. Let's lose our mind to some music. Let's lose our mind to some music. Can we shut the door, please? I want to shut the door. That'll block it out. Okay. Don't like whatever's happening here. SCP-012 is to be kept in a darkened room at all times. If the object is exposed to light or seen by personnel using a light frequency other than infrared, remove personnel for mental health screening and immediate physical. Object is to be encased in an iron shielded box suspended from the ceiling and retrieved by archaeologists. Yappa. Handwritten musical score entitled On Mountain Golgotha. Part of a larger set of sheet music appears to be incomplete. The red-black ink was later found to be human blood from multiple subjects. Perfect. Following initial investigations, multiple test subjects were allowed to access the score. In every case, the subjects mutilated themselves in order to use their own blood to finish the piece, resulting in subsequent symptoms of psychosis and massive trauma. Those subjects who managed to finish the section of the piece immediately committed suicide, declaring the piece to be impossible to complete. Attempts to perform the music have resulted in disagreeable cacophony, with each instrumental part having no correlation or harmony with other instruments. Nice. Isn't there a Liminal Spaces game? There's Superliminal. We played Superliminal. Which is kind of like Portal-esque, if you ever played Portal. But it's different. But it deals with, like, perspective and physics and stuff. These are the twin lights, right? We've seen these before. Femme Fatale. Great. Great. Oh, somebody died. Somebody died here. It might be us next. Somebody died here. Do we save here? I'm afraid to save here. We don't save here, right? Oh. Hi. Do we go in there? We don't go in there, right? Because we'll just die. We can't go in. Oh, now there's somebody with a knife. Oh, no. There are liminal spaces here. I mean, what do you constitute to be a liminal space? That's not good. Oh, is that... Hi there. Hello there. Infinite corridors? Yeah, we did find the infinite corridor. We did find that. Oh! Look at that. Now there's more of them. Now there's more. Oh, the door is open. The door opened. Oh, that's fantastic for us. Let's go in. Yeah! Hello there. Don't look at me like that. Ah! Oh no! Who thought this could happen? I never thought this could be the thing that happened to us. This could never transpire here. Oh no! What has happened? Let's just run away to a pocket dimension. Now let's run back into the non-pocket dimension. You can't hurt us now. We're invincible here. You think they like music? Man, they gave us a smackdown, huh? But yeah, liminal spaces. Infinite corridors don't directly mean liminal spaces, though, right? Infinite corridors are just infinite corridors. Liminal spaces are, like, very specific. Like, isn't, like, the whole thing about a liminal space, it's, like, it's a space that you aren't supposed to stay in for a long time. It is a temporary space. It's usually a transition space. Like, an airport is not a place that you live in. It's not a place that you stay in. It is a space between spaces. Or it's like things that are like feel uncanny valley. Like if you're at like an empty gas station all alone and like a light's flickering. Like isn't that like a thing? Is Peanut gonna be here? Peanut! No Peanut? Okay. Yeah, we got smacked down. It seems like the majority of these SCPs... Oh, there you are, bud. Come on. Keep it coming. Yeah, you're fine. Just stay over there. Peanut butter, and take the wallet. Peanut butter, get the wallet. Smacking is easier to design. Than what? What is always... I don't think they're all supposed to smack you. You don't think so? I mean, they did. That wasn't creepy at all. That turned me around on its own. But I don't know what we're supposed to do. It seems like all of this is kind of pointless now. Like... The shadows stab you? Oh, yeah, they probably do. I wouldn't doubt that. But it seems like there's nothing else down this way for us. Like, unless there's, like, some side thing we're supposed to do that I don't understand. Where's Peanut at? Peanut? Where'd you go? Where did you go? I miss you so. Doop doop boop boop doop doop boop. There you are now. Please go away. Peanut butter, and death. Peanut butter, and death. Downstairs we go? The only thing I can think of now is we go back to heavy? Do we go back to heavy? This would be useful if this worked. That doesn't work. So that's kind of pointless for us.
What the hell are you?
What's section 3? Did we make it? I don't know what that does. Did we unlock section 3? What's section 3? Peanut? Peanut butter. Work 16 published. Congratulations! Available tomorrow. Awesome! Congratulations on that. That's fantastic. Okay, run through here. We need to find a save spot, which I think is right here. Because we did whatever that is for that place. So we got another save. I don't know if that did anything for us. I don't know if that did anything. Does anyone think that did anything for us? And you have the wallet. Yes, we do have the wallet. So that is progress. We're making very slow, but I guess steady-ish progress. But yeah. No, that's an amazing achievement. Have I published something before? I think I've done maybe a, I've published like a document or a, not an essay, what, I can't think of what the correct terminology is for it. That was a creepy sound. No, I did a research paper. I think I maybe published, I don't think it was even published. Technically, maybe, I don't know. I did a research paper once for a project. Can you put the gas mask in 914? I thought you told me to take it with. Wait, do you mean 14.99? I'm not sure what you mean. The gas mask, what about it? What about the gas mask? I don't think it counts. It's not the same. Also because it was multiple people who helped with that. It wasn't just me. Normal gas mask, put it in the machine. We could put it in the machine. Oh, 9. I forgot. I always forget what the SCP number is. We could try that. I don't know what it'll do. Is the old man coming back? Aha! So long, old man. Nice knowing ya. Aha! You've been bamboozled. Got him. Now Peanut's gonna get us. Which way is the way to go to get out of here? Is it this way? I think so. That's the light testing chamber. Actually, I don't want that door open, because Peanut could be hiding in there. I don't like that. Okay. Now we're back in this area, which means we can go this way. And then this way. And then save points back here? No. What is this way? Yeah, we do another save point over here. As long as Peanut's not lurking in the background. Okay. We got that. We got that. Now we can go to 917 and throw the gas mask in, like you mentioned, Quantum. Yeah, that's fine. Sure. Okay. There we go. Those doors are shut. This will take us to 917. And then we can pop that in, do that. Drop the gas mask in. Oh, is it 914? Not 917? Were you lying to me this entire time? What happens if you put an SCP into another SCP? What does that do? What does that do? What does anything do anymore? How do we live life? It's still just a gas mask? It produces another SCP? That's terrifying. Do we try it again? Do I need to put it on like a different setting? Fine has been like the safest. Wait, put it on. Oh, I already did it. It's too late. We already did it. I could reload and do it again. Doesn't do anything? Wait, sprint? Do I need to, like, sprint with it on? Oh, does that give us infinite sprint? No. It consumes less sprint? How did you know about this? Did you know about this? Veda? Did you know about this? And now it's going to make things scarier. I feel like that's just going to make things scarier now. Because you could barely see out of that thing until Quantum mentioned it. Ah, gotcha. Has that dude always not had pants? Or just been wearing shorts? Well then. Peanut butter. That's not the way I wanted to go. But I think it'll work. Surveillance room. Because this should all work fine? Oh, come on. The hitbox on that's real funky. I feel like I wasn't that close to it. We gotta redo that then. Load game. Maybe Peanut won't be in the way this time. Knew we can put everything useful into 914 for some reason. Can we put... What if we put the quarter in there? What do you think would happen if we put a quarter in? Or will the wallet become filled with money? Will the wallet become filled with money? Okay, just keep going through here. Did you put the security card? We got the security card up from level 1 till level 3. So yes. That's how we got the level 3 security card, is we upgraded level 1 to 2 to 3. And then I dropped the level 3 or 2 security card that we had an extra of somewhere else. But I was trying to, it may have been before you got here, I was trying to upgrade the level 3 security to level 5, and it just really wasn't working. Just to make sure. Oh, it says you breathe easier. Okay, so that the text literally changes. What if we put the radio in there? I just want to put everything through this now. Like, what if we put the first aid kit in there? What if we put everything in there? Do it? For which one? For all of them? For the radio? Or for the med kit? First aid? The wallet? What if it messes up the wallet? Then we have to redo the whole wallet thing again. Is old man gonna come after us again? It's still just a first aid kit. It's a small first aid kit? Yeah, we could tinker around in here and just, like, try to put everything in and see what happens. We have an effective way to say F off to the old man now. I mean, what, you mean, $14.99? Because that's what we've been doing. That's been our effective way of dealing with it. Unless you mean the small first aid kit. We've had an effective way of dealing with that. That's been good. What if we do the radio? I'm just curious. We might just reload this save and come back in here to re-get the gas mask again. But I want to try out these different combinations and see what actually works and what doesn't. Now, the problem is, if we put on the $14.99... Okay, let's see. What do you have to say? It's the same? So it seems. Verifying it. We could do that. Is that the old man? I just keep on waiting for the old man to pop up again. Like, I think I've been traumatized by all of this that's been going on. Like, this is big trauma. Oh. I think we broke it. that... Does that do anything useful for us? Seems like that's bad. I think we're messing up everything that we have. I think we're messing everything up. I think this is going to have to cause us to do a reset, because I think we're going to need the quarters. I think we need the quarters to get to that other SCP vending machine thing. Because maybe we have to do that at some point. What does this do? They're just quarters. We're just doing all this. We're just doing all the random shenanigans to see what works and what doesn't. I mean, nothing really seems to be working. Oh, that was just that one thing. A level 2 security card. Our key turned into a level 2 security card. That, or our quarter. That's a weird thing for a quarter to turn into. Let's reload. 939 is big scary, and why is it in multiple places in the basement? Is what concerns me, as how it does that. Okay, got that. Shut this. Shut this. And we're gonna go shut. Oop, go shut this. I thought we were close enough. Or not close enough. I thought we were far enough away. I was gonna say put level 2 on very fine. Level 2 what? Oh, the level 2 card on very fine? Oh, we could try that. But is it worth using a quarter to get the key card back? Is it worth doing that? Like, that's what I don't know. I got an idea. Bam, 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 bam. I'm surprised y'all didn't notice. Did y'all not notice? I don't know how well it shows up if you're watching on mobile. And we haven't tried a battery either. But hold on, we can do this. We can put the card on fine, and that'll convert it, and it'll convert it back eventually to a level 2 card. Oh, whoops, whoopsies. Okay, drop this back. And then we do it again. You made it back to 10, but not any longer. Oh, you mean like 10 viewers? Or 10 of something else? That's a level 2 card. Oh. Wait, level 2 Journo. Oh, but not any... Wait, no, it should have been back to... What do you mean? Not any longer. I didn't change it. I made it 10. It should be 10. I was gonna say, did you all not see the other sounds that are built into the extension? Did you not see the songs that are in the actual extension? Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Say no more. Why is my browser not working? Sound alerts. Sound alerts. Dashboard. Where's the dashboard? Oh, why is that 100? 0. Do you not see it? Hold on. Hold on. Y'all don't see... Oh! Yeah. Quantum found it. I just made everything 0 bits. And then it shows up on the extension you don't have to worry about. I don't know if it's easier to do it that way or via channel points, but I just put a bunch of dumb stuff on it, courtesy of, I don't know, Cave gave some recommendations from another streamer, and then I put some stuff of just like, I kind of like, I don't know. If there's any sounds you want to hear, I'll just throw them on there. I don't care. But try to make it not too wild, unless we're going to be super wild about things. I love that. And if it's too loud, I can also adjust it. You said level card 2 on very fine. Let's try that. I figured it's more fun for you all to try to at least like do that and be entertaining. Yeah, we put it on very fine. Yeah, it's on very fine. Turn into a MasterCard. Back, monsters, back! He got a credit card! Yeah. Who knew? Everyone knows the true power is in capitalism. Also get the small first aid kit. Again? Get the small first aid kit again? Okay. What is that going to do for us? Isn't a small first aid kit worse? It's back to level 2. Are you just looking up the things that we can convert and how what it does? We did the first aid kit to find, right? Why do we want to do it again? What's that going to do? Does it become an infinite first aid kit? You know what it does. That's impossible. You've never played this game before. What happens if we use the machine while something is in the output? I don't know. We got the small first aid kit. Now what? We back. Yeah, wait. Oh, Ajax, were you gone? We back. We here. We back. We doing things. Welcome back. Was that the old? That wasn't the old man. So what do we do now? What do we do now? What if we put multiple things in the input? I don't know. I'm assuming these are all answers that your brother knows. Try to put the level 2 on very fine once more. Okay. Very fine. Go. That was weird. Why did that flicker? Last time? MasterCard. The whole time, Baby had a fit, tried everything, after exhaustion of all songs we sang, Baby Shark, and it works. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. I mean, that's terrible, but also amazing. I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had to go through that. I know that's rough. My son did not want to go to sleep today after he watched the Troll Holiday Special like 3 times. MasterCard is OP. No one knew it. No one knew what the MasterCard was capable of, except for that, I guess. So, I'm assuming the first aid kit is... Man, we're seeing that thing going everywhere. That thing's crawling all over the freaking place. And if we put that back in... What if we did a 1-to-1? Is 1-to-1 bad? Is 1-to-1 bad? He's coming! Sayonara, you sucker. Yeah. Okay, let's get the F out of here. Now we got a pile of goop on the floor. Thanks a lot. Ugh. Ugh. Pile of goop. Pile of goopies. That should put it back to a level 3. That should put it back to a level 3, right?
You what?
You what? Put it back to a level 3. That's just gonna be anytime I do something ridiculous, huh? Baby Shark was the invention of the Germans as revenge for the whole Berlin Wall thing. I could see that being a thing. Was Baby Shark created by Germans? I just like playing dumb sounds. It's great. My leg! I like SpongeBob memes. Who doesn't love SpongeBob memes? What if we put... Can we put the navigator in again? I don't know. That was weird. I don't know why the Jumpmatic sounds are, I'm gonna refund that. I don't know why they've been, cutting off lately. Stream Elements is being dumb still. So I apologize for that. Should we just go back into the heavy and try to do whatever's there? Is this still just, the SNAV 310 navigator? Okay, I guess. I guess we got... The only thing we actually did was... We didn't even do the gas mask. The one thing we, like, came here to do, we did not do. Do you see my recommendations for putting, the song Other Side? Yes, I believe so. I haven't heard it, though. I didn't want to do it until I listened to it, but I could. Hold on a second. Let me see what's going on here with that. I'm gonna mess with something for a sec. Oh wait, that's the wrong refresh. I'm going to right now. Doing it right now. I'm interrupting the stream to bring you this broadcast. It's only 3 seconds. That's not it. That just says Other Side. I'll find it another time. That was dumb. Where is my other browser window? Sorry, let me bring that back. I need to be able to see things and stuff. Okay. Search Other Side Minecraft. Okay, fine. I'll do it. Not because you told me to, though. Cave also said I should put the Jebaited song, and I didn't know how he felt about that, but... Other Side Minecraft. It's not there. It's not in this. Oh, that's a 200-second song. I can't do that. That's too long. 200 seconds. That's like 3 minutes. That's over 3 minutes worth of song. Cannot do that. That's illegal. I'm sure there's probably like a DMCA takedown for that or something, or I'll get like hit with a notice. So can't do that. We're waiting for our gas mask though. Yeah, 200 seconds. No. Can that thing stop being in the corner of our eye? That'd be cool. At least it doesn't try to hurt us that we are aware of. Okay. I guess we're gonna leave here? I guess we're gonna leave with our... I need to put this... We've never tried combining items, aside from the batteries. Wait. Wait for what? Wait for what? Wait for what? Quantum, wait for what? Did you put it... I did not put the nav on very fine because I was afraid of breaking it, I think. Let's see about that. Nav, go. Did you put a battery in it? It already has a charge. Every time we put it through this thing, it gets a new charge. Boop. Boop dop doopy doo da doo 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 da doo. Oh, but we have not put a battery in the machine yet. No. Ooh, technological accomplishments. Now we got the SNAV Navigator Ultimate. SCP-173. Oh, it does show us if there's an SCP nearby. Okay, so that is the upgrade that Seppi was talking about. Battery in the machine. Sure. Why not? Put it on fine. We probably want more batteries then, because that's probably going to use up all the batteries. Because we have to put batteries into it, otherwise it... Man, that thing needs to stop being there. It needs to stop being there. I need to stop slouching also. I keep slouching. What is that? Did I just kill us? Whoa. Found dead inside the output booth next to what appears to be an ordinary 9-volt battery. The subject is covered in severe electrical burns, assumed to be killed via an electrical shock caused by the battery. The battery has been stored for further study. We turned the battery into an SCP. Quantum. Did you know that was going to happen? Wow. Psychological analysis has discovered SCP. I guess I needed the Jebaited song for that one, because you would have gotten me. You would have gotten me there. I've been got. It's discovered SCP-35 to possess highly manipulative nature capable of forcing sudden and profound changes to interviewer's psychological state. 35 has proven to be highly sadistic and prompting some to commit suicide with linguistic persuasion alone. Wow. I did touch that skull. We did touch that. Well, all that work we did is now undone. Was there something important about that small first aid kit, or do we need to not worry about that? We're spending a lot of time with 917. 914? 9 whatever it is. I didn't run through fast enough. We cannot pick up the skull, we can touch the skull. It's just healing, but the regular medkit's healing. The object cannot move while within the direct line of sight. Line of sight must not be broken at any time with SCP-173 personnel assigned to enter container are instructed to alert one another before blinking. There's like, blink! It's better healing, but why? It's smaller healing. You think after enough deaths, they're just like, let's put an even harder SCP in here for you. Should I switch? Can you switch the game mode? Can we just switch it to easy? Arsenal, hey, welcome back. How's it going? We're playing some SCP. I'm not good at it. We're dying a lot. My mental state has been tested quite a bit with this entire game. How are you doing? How's your week been? Gas mask. We're gonna throw this in here. We're gonna go wet. How have you been? How is life? What has been up with you? Do. Oh, goodness. I got this. Hope you're ready for Encyclopedia of SCP creatures. We've been going through it, and I have not been able to keep up. It's been very difficult for me to keep up with all the SCPs that exist in, like, the world. Grab this. We want to get the navigator back to the super nav, which means we got to put it up to very fine. Have you played or seen these games before? I feel like I've watched Markiplier play a different, probably the remake of this game, because I think you saw him play a remaster. Who are you facing now? This is 914, right? Okay, we got that back, so that's good for us. And then we want to drop in the first aid kit to be a better first aid kit. But yeah, that's what's been going down. M14, the clock works. What does that mean? Does that mean something? Also, 173 has been chasing us. Peanut, as people have been calling it.
Hello there.
And I've been calling it. Oh, if you do hug by itself, it just picks a random viewer. Commander Root is just a bot in the that's always like around. If you do hug at someone, then it will hug that person. I need to make it say something a bit more fun. It just right now does a plain old hug. But who doesn't like a nice hug? Okay, let's go save. Is Peanut gonna be here? Peanut, peanut butter, and death. Peanut, peanut butter, and murder. I've been listening to too many, like, nursery rhyme song things with my son. So, like, there's, like, a peanut butter song, and they, like, keep going with even more stuff than, like, what you would expect. I'll resume. 173 and 49 are nearby. So, 173 is nearby. So I keep adding murder to it. In this scenario, yes. In this scenario, definitely yes. Peanut, peanut butter, and murder. Because it keeps going through my head like that, so I have to. I have no choice. I am a slave to what my brain processes. Okay, we got that, we got that, we got that. Which way do we go? Do we just keep going straight? Peanut, peanut butter, still murdered. Oh, that's light testing. We don't want... That's not the one we want. Which I think means we're going the wrong way. Because I'm dead serious. You need to keep Peanut away from the clockworks. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. That's actually scaring me. That's scaring me more than helping me. Yeah, sad trombone is how I feel about it, because I do not know what that means. I don't know what the clockworks is. Anyone else like Final Fantasy? Final Fantasy's some good stuff. Surveillance room. Okay, we could do this. Clockworks, Oh! Well, I don't know what that... I don't know how that works. I am simply here. When did you get in there? We're dead. We're dead. Are you... I didn't even get to activate the... Nope. Reload. Reload. I'm not dealing with that. I'm not dealing with that. I'm not dealing with that. Nope. I'm not dealing with that because if I'm going to go into the surveillance room, I'm hitting that switch. And if I'm not hitting that switch, I'm going to redo it. Final Fantasy Tactics was my most played Final Fantasy. I've heard that's one of the greatest Final Fantasy games, and I have never played it. I have not. I need to play it. What, you mean this? I didn't know it can remove its own weakness. I didn't know that was a thing. We've had this open the whole time, and it's been fine. I'm assuming that's what you mean by Clockworks. Is 917 Clockworks? I don't know what Clockworks is. Come on! Oh, the stupid hitbox on that is insane. Oh, okay. Well, we've been fine. 917 is... Okay. Yeah, no, I didn't know that. Is it 917 or 914? Like I said, I'm not good at this. I actually had to stop playing yesterday because it was getting me way too much. Like, I was getting way too hurt. Like, my mental state was not in a good place. So, okay. So you're saying... I'm assuming what you're telling me is that I need to lock the outer door to 914 so that we don't... It's not able to get into there and become a super powerful entity. I'm guessing that is what you're telling me. Because I don't think it can make it through that door, right? It can't make it through there? That's what I'm guessing? Okay. And now we can go back, we can hit the save point again. I'm gonna pop this door for a second. I don't know how it goes through doors and stuff. It doesn't make sense to me. I do not understand how anything in this game works. Aside from, I only know like two places to save. Okay, we can try to go for heavy now. We can try to do that. But if Peanut's sitting there in the stupid surveillance room, I'm gonna die. I'm just gonna straight up die. Which might be the case. Oh, no, wrong button. Okay. You have a navigator. Oh, gosh, that stupid one. Yes, we do have a navigator, but what is that? How does that help? Means you haven't seen Shy Guy. That's good. Wait, what's Shy Guy? 173.49. Okay. So 173 is always... I feel like 173 is always within the vicinity. We've seen the old man a few times. Yeah. Don't spoil things if you want me to get big surprised and die. Because that do be what be happening all the time. We found our way to get past the old man. Please don't be in here. Peanut, please don't be in here. Not in here this time? Cool. Oh, we gotta wait for Witch Doctor, Plague Doctor to come up here and try to get us. Come on, bud. Come on. We've already been through this scene like 8 times. We stopped keeping track of the death counter, I think, because I've just died so many times. Come on, buddy. There you are. Oh, yes. Come this way, good sir. Oh, yes, indubitably. Come on. The old man isn't coming right now, is he? Are you kidding me? Are you serious? Are you kidding? That's so dumb. Oh gosh! I had a feeling that was gonna happen. I had a feeling that was gonna happen because it will despawn the old man, but Plague Doctor is just gonna always be there. Jumpmatic is useless now. I'm too dead already. I'm too dead from everything that I'm dead inside from this game. 970 further examples of the phenomena have been discovered with data redacted. Hey Shanty, 106 is a nightmare. Yeah, have you? Oh yeah. Shanty, how's it going? What'd you say? Kiz, you died. I've been dying a lot this stream. If you've been lurking, you'll see. Hi, Kiz, you died. Thank you. Thank you. How are you? How have you been, Shanty? Welcome back. It always makes me happy when I see people come back. Who wants to see me just go play Halo Reach instead? Who wants to see Halo Reach? There is a way to fight him off. Oh. There's a lot I don't know. I don't know what... I don't know if anyone constitutes...
You what?
You what? I died. Why is my frame rate dipping? Oh, keep up the SCP a bit. Love... Yeah, we started it yesterday. We've gotten through a bit. Apparently people love SCP. This thing takes up a lot of my mental... SCP-6832 Fray meter. What? Oh, you mean the one that's like always in the corner of our eye? That one? That one I've kind of come to terms with. That one just exists. Is that real? Oh, come on, you jerky butthole. You're a jerky booty head. Okay, come over here. Oh, I thought I was far enough away. So, 173 likes to randomly be in the room with us. Yeah. Hey, come over here. Okay. Shanty, go look at the last clip I did. Go look at the last clip of the stream. You should be able to find it. I think it's I have featured clips now on the channel. If you just look down, if you're on mobile or if you're just on the page, I think You should be able to see it. It's called Son of a Monkey. The lowercase one. There's two of them. There's an uppercase one and a lowercase one. The lowercase one. Okay, there we go. We got that. We got that. We got that. We got that. We got this. We're going here. Smug son of a monkey. Yep, that's it. Did you watch it? Permission to tell you how to shut down the old man. The way we've been shutting down the old man, I've done... Hold on, pause. We've done two things. We have done... I've walked him through the electrical fence, and that's gotten rid of him for a minute. And also, when we use SCP-1499, he goes away. So, those have been our avenues of taking care of that. Okay, 173, don't be here. 173, don't be here. There's probably a more rigid way of getting that to work appropriately, but my current action is just hoping that it's not there. Come on, bud. Come on. Run on in. Have fun. Follow your dreams. Don't. There's no need. Yeah, we're good right now. Isn't that a good clip? I thought that was a good clip. That got a reaction out of me. That got a good one. Yesterday had a lot of good jump scare moments where I was losing my mind. So, if you enjoy those... If you enjoy those, be sure to go check out more. Is the old man coming up? I think the old man's coming out. Where did we come from? Not here. Not here. This way? Yeah, this way. I'm gonna try to get back to the save point. Okay. Peanut. Peanut, don't be here. Peanut, don't be here. Is this the way to the save point? I cannot remember. I think this is the way. Peanut, don't be here. No peanuts for you, no peanuts for me, no peanuts for anybody. I keep on using the same save point. There's probably a better one, but this is the only one that I can actively think about using properly. We're just gonna do it this way, because we have, like, the super unlimited gas mask. Oh! Ha! Jukes! Oh, come on! Oh, man, we're in a bad place now, huh? We're in a bad place now, huh? Good. This is bad. I saved us into a bad spot, which is why I've been not wanting to save, because I think I just saved us into a bad spot. Crap. I was not able to shut him in surveillance before. Whenever I tried to shut him in surveillance, the door wouldn't shut. And also, he can go through doors. We can go to heavy now. Okay, we're in heavy. The problem is we're going to have to do that every time we want to go into heavy. We're going to have to dash around him until we hit a safe spot. Which kind of sucks. Omega Warhead Silo. We need security clearance 5. We don't have that. Being able to shut a door behind you is a really nice feature. It is, except for you can't do it in this area. Oh, you can if you're very specific. It's very difficult to be able to close the door behind you in this area. Okay. This way? I think we looked at this one before. We just determined that it's a bell. Indie game bingo right there. Great idea. Jank implementation. Yeah, a little bit. I mean, the closing door behind you is fantastic when it works, but yeah, that area with like you can't move over to the left to get in front of it. So, it's unremarkable. You know what? Oh, I don't want to touch it. Game is actually less scary now. How so? Hey, Snow, welcome back. How's it going? You're here for more. You're more for the SCP. Sorry that I had to jump out of it yesterday. I just could not. My brain could not keep up with what was happening. That's a note that we read before. I don't feel like opening that. We didn't go this way though. I don't know where we're going. I want to find a save point real bad. Do we? Do we? I lurked the whole stream beyond. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I did say, I hope you heard me say thank you again for the follow yesterday at the end of the stream. I did try to include you. Be grateful you aren't facing 682. I don't know what 682 is. I want a save point before going into another SCP. I really want a save point. It had creepy music with Peanut was always after you. Did it? It was much darker. Oh, okay. Well, what's this? Where just drop the battery? I'm gonna sit in this elevator so we can see out. The ambience was not good. Can you? Something... Learn... Wait. Something, him, can you? Listen, I swear he's there. Or something inside the wall listening. I can hear his teeth. They sing like a power line, pitched to make your bones squeak. I wish he would just kill them. No, report lies to the bone. He don't kill anyone. Z2 is known as a hard to destroy reptile. Oh. Is that the oh, I read something about that then. I read about a big reptile that, like, if it's not destroyed, it's going to destroy everything. They die later, die of wounds on additions or tensions. He pulls them into his box and, oh, okay, makes the maze. He cradled someone in barbed wire, touching them while they tried to scream through shredded tongue. Oh, he owns the rules there. He's God there, all in one. What if it's here too? All this torture. Make an ant farm just to have targets for magnifying glass. My molar fell out. Oh. Will you, won't you? Won't you, will? He is slow, has time. Endless time. The group unconscious. The lean. This is so hard to read. Is be it. Or the son of... I don't know. You may outrun him, run around, something, it means no, he just keeps going, smiling, watching. I hate this place, my bones. Okay, the doctor's handwriting burnt, great combo for the eyes. Yeah, not at all. Not at all. 8062. Was it 8? What was the access code? 8061? Oh, you got a bunch of points. Oh, oh, you gambled 45,000. Congratulations. 8061? Does this get us out? Gamble, oh, congratulations. Do you prefer Snow or you prefer Brawler? Is there a name you prefer to go by? I always like to ask people what their preferred name is. I guess down we go. Snow? Okay, gotcha. I try to make sure I call everyone what they like to be. Huh. See you later. GG. 682 was so dangerous they had put him in a mini van-sized fish tank of acid to sedate him. That's kind of horrifying. I mean, so is this area, but it gets us away from old man Jenkins. See you later, old man Jenkins. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. And still, he has broken containment. Oh, great. Feels like something is following you. Great. Just never turn around. No, you don't understand. You're in more danger now. Why? Okay. Now I'm not. Now I'm not in any danger. The danger has left. The old man thrives in darkness. Oh, is that what that is? Well, we haven't found a flashlight. Oh, feels like something is in this room with me. That's great. This isn't really working. Why is this tracker not good? Oh, great. We're dead, huh? We're dead, huh? Oh, just zoom through until we find an end. Feels like something is here with you, but you do not see anything. That's fine. We don't need to see nothing. We don't need to see nothing. How do we get out of here? Just keep on sprinting. The tunnels must be jamming your signal. That's what it seems like. It's not my favorite thing, but it's gonna jump out at us and I'm gonna be scared. But if I just not pay attention to it and I keep singing songs, hey Kiara, welcome back. We're just running through tunnels. There's a scary old man who wants to put us in a new dimension and torture us with his weird games. Da 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 da. Let's just keep going. We're going over here. Something's still following me, and I don't know what it is, but I think it's the old man. The old man doesn't really like us. The old man doesn't really like anything because he's a crotchety old man. He's been paying taxes his whole life.
Hello
And
there.
maybe that's why he's so sad, and I'm just gonna keep going with it. We got infinite sprint now, which is really cool. Oh, that just led us where we started. Let's keep going. Well, that's a red pill. What's a red pill do? What is that? What do we get rid of? Oh! Hello there. I don't know which way to go. Gucci, Gucci, good. That's what's up with us. Gucci, Gucci, good. Let's just keep going. Why can't none of the SCP sprint? They don't need to sprint, because if they sprint, that's bad for us. We don't want anything bad for us to happen. We want only good things to happen for us. Whose side are you on, Atharva? Whose side are you on? Whose side are you on? I need answers. Seriously? Seriously? Okay. I think we made it. Because they are gentlemen and gentlewomen that behave, they are very kind to us. Wait, are we back where we started? We're just back where we started. Right? You lucked out. How'd I luck out? Isn't it the same place we were at before? No, it's different because the note's not in here. I'm so confused. Oh, there's a computer here. Stop, don't go through those big doors. The old man is through there. What do you mean? Is there a save point somewhere? I would really like a save point right now. I really want a save point because we have so much progress it's about to get lost. Okay. Ah! No, there's so few save points in this game. I saw his black goo, his trademark, where he walks wherever he goes. I mean, it doesn't matter because we could always just transport into the other dimension and he goes away. So. We also got SCP-500-1, so that's cool, I guess. That's a thing. What do we do? What do we do? Will we die? Am I playing tricks on me? Is there someone else here? Oh, crap! That thing followed us? We're going. Ah, crap, we can't. Oh, you big dumb jerk butt. You big dumb jerk butt. Is that the old man? No, what is this? Will you please just screw it? This is the worst thing ever. This is the worst. How are we supposed to beat this game? It's so big. The game is so big. And we can't go through there. We don't have anything to go through there. This is locked. So this is the only way to go. It isn't backtracking. Where do we go? Seriously? Seriously? Research Sector 2 scheme. Up, left, that is a right, and there's that. Okay. All we have is what we have here. How many points do you both have stored up? They probably have a lot. Generator power. Oh, this is out. Great. Kiara will never run out of points. Oh, security level 4. Is there a save point? Crap. Progress, but if we die, we lose it. If we die, we lose the progress. There's no save point. Oh, it's the plague doctor. Yeah, it is. Oh, what the hell? Oh, what the hell? Is there a computer that's on? Oh, what the hell? We're good. We're good. We're good. The computers are not on. Oh, gosh! Okay, the plague doctor's ability is to reanimate the dead. Yeah! So I discovered. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on! Oh, I did sticky keys. I did sticky keys. Oh no, I did sticky keys. Come on, elevator. Holy crap, elevator. Holy crap, elevator, please, for the love of... Peanut, please don't be in here. Goodness. Where are we going? What are we doing? What are we buying? What are we selling? I don't know what's happening. Shut this door. Shut this door. Get everything. Oh, we can't. Oh, gosh. Another elevator? I don't trust anything anymore. You have new equipment. We have the night vision goggles. Where on earth is a gosh darn computer? That's a level 3. Oh gosh, it's just that thing. It's just that thing. It's just that thing. We don't need this. Yeah, we have a level 4, so we don't need that. What is this? Revision eye drops. I don't know what that's going to be useful for. Eye drops versus battery. I don't know. Let's take the eye drops for now. It seems like it might be more important. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Straight. Checkpoint lockdown. Okay, so we can get out. Let's get out of here. Crap! Man, I was hoping we were going to get out and be able to go to a save point, but apparently that's not the case. Apparently that's not a thing that we're allowed to do. Oh, that's bad, huh? Fan-freaking-tastic, and that thing doesn't save. Let me save, please. Just let me save. Ugh. We're gonna lose all of our progress. We're gonna lose all of our progress. Oh, that's great. That's fantastic also. Hey, teddy bear. Hey, architect. What's up? Ah! Go away. Okay. Everything is just fine and dandy. Holy goodness. I don't like this path. Did we just go in a circle? We've been here before. We've been here before. We've been here before. That's where the biohazard suit is. But we can't get out of here. Why can't we get out of here? Why can't we get out? Do we need to, like, shut this door first? Oh, wait. Oh, SCP-8. Oh, SCP-8 will let us out. Okay, I think I know. That's a different zone. I don't know what that means. I mean, that's lower level versus high level, but we're in high level now. I don't want to carry... Oh, crap. Not what I meant to do. Okay, we need to drop an item. We gotta contain this, maybe, and that'll allow us to open it back up? Did that do it? Let's set this here. Take this off. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. No! Wait, can I cancel? Cancel. There we go. Okay. Is this the frame eater one again? Because we're definitely losing some frames. Oh my... What is happening? No, are we dead? Did I die because I accidentally opened that thing? I know, but I can't walk through the door. I literally... It's not letting me walk through. I literally can't walk through the door. And I'm breathing heavy. Can I use the red pill to heal? Oh wait, can I first aid kit? Wait, okay. Are you kidding me? Okay. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Crap!
Yet another victim of the disease.
Come on. Come on. Okay. No! Okay. Let us out, 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 let us out. We can't get out. We can't get out. It's just gonna keep chasing us until we die. It's just gonna keep chasing us until we die. We have no way out. We're dead. And now we have this thing. Okay, okay, we're gonna do some jukes. Okay, okay. Oh crap. I'm lost. We're dead. Hi! I don't know what's happening. I'm dead. I'm so dead. Okay.
I sense the disease.
We were dead the whole time. Well. Well then. I tried not to look at Shy Guy. I was trying to find the door. I was trying to find the door. Yeah, I was trying to find the door. I didn't know where the door was. I couldn't find it. Yeah. So we lost all of our progress. Everything that we just did is, gone. Yes. I don't know what we do now. I don't know what we do now. I don't know what we do now. I'm very concerned. Play Halo? Yeah, I think that's what we do now. Because we lost all of our progress. we lost all of it.